Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, wearing white with black, official weight, 11 stone, 4 pounds, 4 ounces. A perfect professional record consisting of 17 fights, 17 victories, including 7 wins by knockout. He holds the WBC International Middleweight Championship, and he is the undefeated challenger from Connah's K. Wales, Doran. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing white trimmed with red, officially weighing in at 11 stone, 5 pounds, 13 ounces. An outstanding professional record consisting of 22 victories, including 17 big wins by knockout. He has 1 split decision loss. He's the former interim WBA middleweight world champion, and now the reigning and defending British middleweight champion from Brighton, Sussex, England, Eubank.
Right, I spoke to you both in the dressing room, not what I expect. Act like professors at all times, obey my instructions, watch your heads. Any questions? Let's go to work.
Well, he knows how to make a stake. Believes he's going to pull off a surprise here. Ever in British boxing.
Well, they're both missing in the early stages. Two lovely punches.
A little dip of the legs there already from Doran. Remember, he was on the floor, and now he's spun Eubank.
Well, full credit to Doran. You can see he's here to give it a real go. He fancies the job, and that is so important.
All new dimension. But that is a long, long way to go. Did anything? He just simply shook his head. He was asked what threats.
Even if you're losing in the fight.
That was a nice, clever little left-hand counter, Doran, to a training camp.
You're missing.
Well, how often have we seen it in the past? And Eubank just stalking up to him and then just sinking that left. Throwing some shots here.
Eubank misses. His own reflexes are good. You know, he ducks down out of trouble. That's good work.
It really was. A terrific body combination. And then he went upstairs and really started to unload. And Doran is coming under intense pressure here on the ropes. One of those signature uppercuts ripping through, and the body work is continuing from Eubank. That was a vicious, sustained assault, and Doran is just getting battered around the ring here. Is the finish to come as early as the 3rd round? No, he landed a solid counter of his own, but back came Eubank.
Doran's doing the right things, Nick, not fighting about now. He's making mistakes. When he fights back, he's going to be caught cleanly, and that's what happened.
He's been down before and got up, but this is a real crisis now. Eubank stares around the crowd as if to say, you want the finish? Here it comes.
Take charge, and he did it.
More body work. Every so often a flash.
There was going to be moments here when they would be asked big questions.
Now he's got himself against the ropes once again. Now he gets off him, but Eubank's showing that sharpness and that hand speed. Totally stiffened right up. Well, here's another look at that assault.
Now, they actually looked like different weight divisions when Eubank decided to go to work. He just totally bullied Doran. Just showed him, I'm the man, and there's not a thing you can do about it. Full credit to the courage that Doran showed, and he come back and landed a couple of decent punches of his own. But when he decided to exchange, that's why he found himself on the floor. They're showing lots of courage, but already it's just looking as though Eubank is in a higher league. Eubank's jab is more of a weapon.
It's the body work that's really caught the eye from Eubank. I mean, we were looking for it from Doran, but there's the switch upstairs there, and down goes Doran again. But I think he's really feeling these body shots. They are crippling Tom Doran. Up again. Is it 8? Marcus McDonald giving him every time he lands to the body. And then he switches upstairs as well, and Doran's resistance is fading very fast indeed. He hasn't got much left other than courage.
The only way he could get away from the punches that time was to go on the floor, Nick. He's out of his depth here. That wasn't a knockdown. He had to collapse to the floor to get...
It's too easy for him in there. Look at this. And Doran can't hit him.
Yeah, well, he's showing us he is ready for bigger things. No question. I mean, Doran is a good fighter, Nick.
He is.
And he's just been taken to pieces here.
And there is every argument to get this stopped right here.
I think the corner should be pulling on the referee.
Yeah,
Thankfully, the referee's done it.
He's waved it off. Chilling, brutal efficiency from Chris Eubank Jr. That was cold, hard, and spiteful.
Well, there's plenty of time for Golovkin, but obviously they're ready to move him up beyond British title level. I'm actually surprised that he's bothered about the British title, Eubank. You know, fighters of his class sometimes just move beyond that and let the lesser lights fight for the title and earn some money. But it just looked different class. I mean, we expected him to be too good for Doran, but I don't think we quite expected him to wipe the floor with him, and that's pretty much what happened. Just any time he decided he could take complete charge, and when he set to work, he actually looked in a different weight division to Doran. Terrific performance from Eubank, and full credit to the courage that Tom Doran has shown tonight.
I mean, that was just a vicious dismantling, wasn't it? He could do anything he wanted. He had the showboating that was going on there as well. Doran just couldn't hit him. He broke his heart then as much as anything else. Those body shots were vicious. The signature uppercut that we've seen so much of in Eubank in recent fights didn't really need it this time. His hand speed impressive, and obviously the power is there because Doran, as you say, he's a pretty decent British level fighter, and he just got absolutely wiped out tonight.
But, you know, to his credit, Doran, he didn't look to grab hold or spoil or make it easy on himself. He bobbed, he weaved, he ducked and he dived. He tried to get himself into a position where he could get punches of his own off. But that just simply gave Eubank the room to work to finish the job. You know, the room that he needed to finish the job, because Doran wasn't spoiling or grabbing. He was trying to fight back.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Marcus McDonald calls a halt to the contest. The official time, 2 minutes 35 seconds of round number 4. The winner by TKO victory, Chris Eubank Jr.